Hello, and welcome back once again to Hokkaido, and today we're going to take care of a bit of a stretch challenge, which entails pushing Yuki Yamazaki off of a balcony during a yoga class. As usual, we will not be bringing anything with us at all with us for this, as we're not allowed to. So when we achieve a bit of a stretch challenge, we will also gain the What's Up Dog discovery or feat for dressing as the yoga instructor, and we will also get the Hot Springs mission story. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is take out Eric Soda's. So we're going to just jump up out of bed and we're going to make our way down to the cable car platform where Yuki has just arrived. And there she is.
Good evening, son.
So once we're down on the platform, we're just going to make our way round to the right here. We're going to grab this lead pipe that's down here and we're going to throw this as far as we can over by the side of the cable car. That's going to attract the attention of one of the guards. He will come over to investigate, and when he does, we're going to sneak up behind him, we're going to knock him out, and we're going to take his outfit and his gun. So he's unconscious, we're just going to drag his body a little bit closer to the cable car, retrieve our lead pipe, take his outfit, and we are good to go. So we're going to make our way up into the hospital now, and we're going to use the hospital's service corridors and the underbelly of the hospital to get about. So we're just going to make our way up the ramp, round to the left, follow the corridor all the way round, and then round to the right, and then into the door at the right of the stairs. And then through here we're again going to follow the corridors round to the left, through the double doors, follow the corridor all the way round, through another door, and then we're going to pop into the bedrooms just to our left here, and we are going to collect the neurochip remote. There we go, before resuming our journey towards the morgue. So once we get to the end of the corridor where you see the red light, we're going to go through the door, up the stairs, and we're going to crouch down as we get to the top of the stairs, and we're going to sneak past the two morticians that are in this room here. We're just going to wait for them both to have their back to us. So the mortician who's facing us will now move. He will come around to this side of the table, and we can now bypass him off to the left, past the incinerators, and round into the morgue itself. And we're just going to make our way over to the security room, and we're going to take care of the guard in the security room and eliminate the surveillance system, because we have been caught on a number of cameras passing through the bowels of the hospital. So we're just going to knock out the guard, hide his body, pick up his gun, because there will be people coming into this room, and we're going to take out the surveillance system. With that done, we're now going to select our neural chip remote, and we're going to make our way back past the surgeon, and as we pass the surgeon we're going to activate the remote. That's going to send him into a euphoric state, and eventually he will make his way into the chamber containing the heart, the Eric Soda's replacement heart, and that heart is our target. So eventually the surgeon will have an epiphany, and he will make his way over to the left, and he will dismiss the two guards in the room. So when he passes us, we're going to switch to the other side of the door, just so that when the guards come out they don't see us. And also when the guards come out, we need to move relatively fast, because we need to get into that heart chamber room before the door closes. So as soon as they walk past, we're just going to make our way into the chamber, knock out the surgeon, hide his body in the closet provided. There you go, safe and sound. And then we're just gonna get access to the heart and then crush the heart.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Right, so all we've got to do now is retrace our steps back out of the morgue, and we're just waiting now for the surgeon or the mortician in the other room to once again be on the correct side of the cadaver slab, which he is just now arrived at, so we can make our way back through the mortuary room here. And once we're through this room, we don't need to crouch anymore, and we're going to make our way back through the bowels of the hospital, back the way we came, retracing our steps exactly. So back down the corridor, through the canteen area, through the double doors, and instead of turning right here, we're going to carry on to the next exit, and we're going to turn right here. And at the end of this corridor, we will find a door on our left. We're going to go through that door, through the door opposite, through the door opposite that, and this will bring us to the laundry rooms. And in here we will find 2 members of staff, and we're going to knock them both out. So while the gentleman is in the other room, we're going to knock out this young lady, hide her body in the crate provided, and just at this moment the gentleman in the next room has made his way into the room we were just occupying. So we're going to get him behind him, knock him out, and hide him with his friend in the crate. So we're just going to exit the laundry room now, and we're just going to wait by the door at the end of the corridor, and in a few moments the yoga instructor will arrive. There he is, bang on cue. So we're just going to close the door behind him, target him with our lead pipe, and once he's in the laundry room we're just going to knock him out, retrieve our lead pipe, and we're going to make our way up through the mechanics area. So back out through the door at the end of the corridor. We're going to grab the wrench from the mechanics desk here and make our way up the door on the left, up the stairs, and into the sauna area. So what we're going to do up here is we're going to take our wrench and we're going to turn off the cold water for the hot water springs. So we're going to come into the sauna room, access the rear area, and we're going to use our wrench to turn off the cold water for the hot springs. And we're just going to exit the sauna area once again, make our way into the springs section, which is the sort of swimming pool out the back here. And we're just waiting for everyone to leave, and we're just going to go around and close all the doors except that one right there. We'll leave that door open, that's the one we're going to go through, and we will come back through a bit later on. We'll close this one when we come back to it. So with everything now set up, all we're going to do is make our way back down to the laundry room, where our yoga instructor is currently sleeping off a headache. And we're going to take his outfit and borrow that for a little while. So once we're back downstairs into the laundry room, we're just going to take the yoga instructor's outfit and make our way straight back upstairs again. And once you get the instructor's outfit on, that will unlock the What's Up Dog feat or discovery. So we're just going to make our way back up to the sauna, and what we're looking for now is Yuki Yamazaki, and she should be around the hospital somewhere, and due to my timing she is currently in an area I can't go to, namely her quarters. But she will be leaving her quarters momentarily, so we're going to make our way out into the main public area here, and we're just going to wait at the top of the stairs just outside the sauna. And any moment now, Yuki will make her way out of her apartment. You can just see the door at the end of the stairs at the bottom of the corridor there, and she will be making her way out of there any second and making her way towards us and up the stairs. So when she gets up to the top of the stairs, we're going to engage her in conversation and lead her into the hot springs area to begin our yoga instructions or lessons.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
So once the conversation has finished, we are just going to very, very slowly, casually lead her into the hot springs sauna area and straight out into the hot springs area itself. And we're going to grab this document that's on the yoga mats area here. And once Yuki and her bodyguard are through, we're going to close the door behind her
Miss
and begin.
Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready.
So all we're going to do here is go through a couple of yoga moves, and we'll be prompted each time to initiate the next move until Yuki is right at the edge of the cliff, where we can then push her over.
Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while.
So we're moving her closer and closer to
Changing
the edge.
sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
And now we've got to do is wait for the prompt to push her off the edge, which we will promptly do. And there you go, that will get you a bit of a stretch challenge.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
So like Diana said, all we have to do now is make good our escape. We can go down the mountain path there and take the jet ski. I decided to go back into the bowels of the hospital one more time because I'm going the long way for some stupid reason, and I didn't actually see that enforcer there until the last second. So do be aware that there is an enforcer guard near the jet ski exit. So there you go, that's the stretch challenge and the What's Up Dog discovery of feat. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.